Will you describe to me what? Where is he on watch at?
He's in the trees.
Okay.
Perched, watching.
Is he a little ways from you down the path?
He's a little bit further away.
Like the earliest time we will see them coming in the swamp.
He's waiting
and of
there.
course, assuming you have eyes on him for communication. Okay, the time has passed.
Sure.
Juju sees a train of caravan supply wagons, so he knows that's what he's on the lookout for. Okay. However, this communication happens. He passes this along to you that the caravan of supply wagons is inbound. Juju has eyes on it, and they trucking along. The mud is slowing them down a bit, and he also communicates to you that there's a bigger supply wagon in the center. It looks armored. It looks like the armor humanoids wear, but equipped to a supply a wagon. It's really not armor, but it is like it's not human armor. It's an armored supply wagon. And this one, it is
the big
covered.
One.
Yeah, the big one. It has armored sides, and each wagon has a carriageman
spurring
the horses along with the reins and everything, except for the armored one in the center. It has two guards, or a carriageman and a guard sitting with him, and they're moving into your position.
Okay.
How many people?
Yeah.
There's 10 wagons.
10 wagons?
10 wagons in this supply train. And one carriageman in each of the 9 smaller supply wagons, and 2 sitting in the front of the armored wagon.
I mean, shit, what's the goal here? What is
the goal?
To get the artifact.
Is to get the artifact.
Get the artifact, but Matthew said get in, get out.
Get in, get out.
They ain't getting out with their lives, because there's no way to not just kill everybody. Sorry.
Roll me a d20.
Me?
Lenwe.
And I don't want them to bolt, basically.
I got fast movement as a special ability, if that means anything in this situation.
So, charm animal.
Just a d20?
Mm-hmm.
Or what do you want me to add to it? I got
just
skills.
A straight d20.
has
11. I got skills, though.
I know. It's not a particular. It's
I'm real smart.
I know. It's It was a roll to see if you get more time to
plan,
but
well,
they managed to pick up speed, and Juju watches from his vantage point as it passes the train. It stops where the explosion had blocked the road, and they're stopped there below or wherever you're.
I would say that everybody's taking a position of cover.
Right. I feel like I'd be perched in the trees. I would have climbed into some trees.
That's a good point.
I'm in a tree.
Okay, hidden with you is the 6 lock guards. They are part of the heist too.
Okay.
Matthew, he is also with you.
He is also Bay.
Yeah, he is Bay. But he's actually hanging tight and close to Vanya and Shump. He recognizes the
newbies.
Your newbies. That you're green, and he doesn't want to see anyone lost to the serpents. So
he's real sweet like that.
He's him good that way. So he's hanging out with you guys.
Fun.
And where actually are you hidden?
In the trees.
In the trees?
I don't think I'm nimble enough for that.
You can hide behind a tree.
Behind a tree, near boulders.
On ground level, though.
Yeah.
Ground level, okay.
Smart.
The serpents in the caravan, there's some that are standing up, searching around, and one
Lookouts.
of the... They could sense something is going down.
Well, they've been stopped now.
Yeah, and they're searching. The armored guard in the armored cart, he gets down he climbs down from the carriage, and he's circling the carriage, eyeing looking out into the brush and into the trees, trying to possibly locate
An ambush.
An ambush, a threat. You hear one of them say, "Is it just a mudslide? What's going on?" Roll a stealth check for me.
16.
Awesome.
So good at games. 30.
30. Awesome.
21.
Oh man, your cover.
Lenwe, she just gone. You can't. I'm fucking John Cena to everybody. You can't see me, bitch.
You're hidden well. Your cover's not blown. They don't see you, so you have a little bit more time.
I want to do a sneak attack.
A sneak attack
on the
All right.
armored guard.
On the armored guards.
Did we discuss did we do entanglement yet?
Oh, yes.
Or have we?
Do you
are we
wanna-
waiting?
Do
we want to do?
Let me take out the guard first, because once entanglement is cast,
He'll be
it's going to be
alerted.
chaos.
Right. So you go ahead
gonna
and
be
sneak
chaos.
attack him.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Gives you time to it takes out the guard, entanglement, and then chaos followed.
Right. Okay. I'm ready to sneak attack this bitch. 32.
Oh, you hit.
This motherfucker don't stand a chance. Yes, I do 40 damage.
Holy shit.
Oh, you fucked him up.
With that one, at least, it was that particular one. It was overkill.
You're welcome.
In this counter, I sprinkled in a mixture of level 12 enemies and level 1. You happen to take out one of the level. Give me a word picture of what this kill shot looks like.
He's like heavily armored. Yes, he was the guard for the armored one.
Yeah. He's not wearing a full set of
like
armor.
plate.
Maybe like banded mail.
Okay, but he is more armored than others.
Yes.
He is obviously of semi-importance.
He's the only one that's not cloaked. All the carriage drivers
wear cloaks.
Ooh,
that's sus.
Their hoods are covering their faces.
That's still sus. They could be sorcerers hiding under there.
I saw that sneer.
Yeah. Mages. Is it started raining yet?
For added drama, it just so happens it starts drizzling.
Alright, as you can just start to hear the little plink, plink, plinks of raindrops on the tops of the caravans, and they're looking around at the situation. All is still silent, save for and then all of a sudden, his head just pops right off.
Holy shit! And the
he's like, I got him right in the neck, and whoosh, his head it just falls off.
In that instant, I'm assuming you are getting ready to cast.
Right.
And as you're casting your spell, the driver of the armored wagon, he saw his buddy.
His head just popped right off.
Plop right off.
Like a champagne bottle.
And he goes in
What
the armored wagon. He hits the reins of the
that's what I was afraid of.
Of the armored wagon. The horses neigh. It goes forward. It kind of smashes into the wagon in front of him, and the horse starts to go in the direction towards that steep ledge. And just as he's doing that, you're casting your spell.
Okay.
This is all happening so fast.
And we have not rolled for initiative. This is all like the sneak attack round.
Yeah, after the sneak attack.
I didn't mean to overkill him.
No, it's perfect.
Damn, you fucked him up.
Are you aiming at the wagons or?
No, it's the plants.
Yeah, but where's the? Plants?
Yeah, like the area of the wagons.
Yeah. Are you trying to slow down the wagon?
Like the horse's legs.
Right. I'm trying to slow down the wagons and the horses so that way no one can escape or move. And if anyone jumps down
from their carriage,
they get entangled into it.
And how long is the duration?
It is 1 minute per level.
That's a couple of rounds. Right?
So yeah, you get a couple rounds. She hasn't cast it yet.
Oh, I know.
Nobody can resist it right now.
Okay, gotcha.
Again, they're plants. They can't say, no, don't make me entangle. It's a plant.
Right.
But you do get, as a DM, you can alter the effects of the spell based on what nature, the nature of the entangling plant. So you got swamp plants and whatever is around in that area.
Maybe they kind of pull down and like sink them into the mud a bit.
Ooh,
not like quicksand, but just like
like the grass blades kind of like curl around them.
into it.
Okay. You gonna do it like that?
Yeah, we'll do it like that.
Okay.
It's mostly and tree roots too. Like the big cypress trees
And
the
the
big
reeds,
roots.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So what am I
So
doing?
you cast it.
Okay, I
Cast
cast
it.
It just
entanglement. I chitter and raccoon.
I love it.
The goblin comes out.
Oh my god.
Does that
Yes.
end your surprise round?
Yes, I don't have anything else I can do.
So that's a pretty solid surprise round.
Yeah.
Dang, I'm still waiting behind the boulder with my great axe, waiting to do something.
He's like, what the
All right.
fuck?
Well,
That guy's head just popped off and the plants are alive.
Are there any other guards by the armored wagon? Did you say there were one or two?
that's
guards?
actually now that you mention that as you're casting it, that armored cart it gets out of the range of your spell, and you see it
No, that's the one we need.
you see it go down the incline, and it keeps rolling. The horse keeps pulling it into the distance. Where your vantage points, you could see it going out
Oh no.
into that waist high water that you had been
Them
traveling.
horses
on.
ain't gonna be able
And
to traverse that.
it did for a while, but then it eventually, about half a mile away from the incline, it comes to a stop. Yes, roll for initiative.
Right.
Since it is raining, we need to keep this in consider this too. You're going to have a rain does reduce visibility some. Yeah, it's misty, but it's still going to cause this. You're going to be having a -4 penalty.
Like a hard, nasty rain, or is it just a light rain?
It's a light one, but you're still going to have. Let's lower it to -2, because it's still going to. The rain's going to pull above your eyes, and your movement's going to be slowed also because of the water. Okay, any character can wade in relatively calm water that isn't over his head. No check required.
But it is not calm.
Swimming in calm water only requires swim skill checks. We'll just assume it halves your movement speed
Okay.
in that swampy water going towards the armored car. Shump, you're the fastest to react.
He's down there with them, so.
Yeah. Well, what's your move look like? To help you out, though, to give you a little direction. Matthew's there with you.
He says, now roll this dice, honey.
He says, the armored carriage. Me and the guards of Locke will handle these up here. You want to kill some more?
I'm sorry.
It doesn't mean you have to follow his directions, but he's giving you a nudge
Okay.
in a certain direction.
Sure.
But
So
yeah.
Shump starts kind of jumping past, runs as far as I can past the boulders and start heading down towards the lake.
Roll me a
And it's only the one driver with.
I'm assuming I'm not close enough to run all the way to the driver in that one go.
no. It'll be the next turn you'll
Yeah.
be able to get there.
So I start darting my way towards him.
Roll.
He doesn't have a guard, it's just the
Yeah.
driver. Oh, we don't know what they're capable of out
Full
there.
attempt
So.
on that driver.
Oh.
So
Well, roll a straight d20 for me.
15.
Awesome. You
Like fucking Terminator. You just.
you
It's all assholes and elbows from here,
I have
boys.
my axe tucked to my shoulder. I'm just looking like a football player.
Quarterback into the wagon.
Yeah, you quarterback past them. They're reaching out for you, but you're too fast.
Fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck.
You run past them. You get to that ledge. Do you just toss yourself down the ledge, or do you just
Run, do a little jump and start sliding down.
awesome?
I was like,
You do that, and it is awesome to behold. And
Do you want him to do a jump check? Because there is a jump skill.
we'll lump that roll you just did into that,
Okay.
because it was just a
It wasn't like a jump. It
Yeah.
was
Run, slide.
a little
Slide.
hop. Slide into home.
yeah. And you slide down there into the swampy water, and it's Matthew
And you contract jungle fever in leeches.
and Matthew.
Ew, leeches. I didn't even think about that. Why did I even say that?
I
I'm
didn't-
sorry.
Matthew, he
In case it would try to kill me.
Sorry.
takes off after you. Ooh, but
I thought he was going to stay with the lock guards.
he commands the guards to go after the wagons that are still on the hill. He doesn't want to lose anyone, so he's going to be staying with you guys.
With the babies.
With
just
the
the
Vanya
babies.
adventurers.
Just the babies.
And he takes off after you, but he catches his foot in one of the
Oh no.
the vines that are trying to
I can't have this now.
and he trips right there in the middle of the wagon train.
Oh
And
no, not on my watch.
and that ends his turn, and that is Vanya.
Oh my god. Now you are still hidden. Now you will have to start making checks if you want to stay hidden, because they are looking for us now. Yes, fighting against vines and mud and all these other things, but they know that they are under
Something's
attack.
going on.
Well, they're very much under attack. Guy's head just popped off, and now all the vines are keeping him in
Guys,
place.
head popped. I saw some.
And now there's this guy that just fell from a tree and is stuck in the middle of him.
They're in the trees.
There's a lot of chaos going on. So
It is very
you
chaotic.
can stay hidden, but you're going to have to keep doing that every time.
Yeah, you'll have to do a hide check.
Is it possible if can I stay hidden in the trees and go
You
towards
sure
where
can.
he is?
Is that what you want to do?
I think so.
Roll me a
So do a
sneak
hide check, and then a move silently. Because it's kind of a two-part action. You want to stay hidden, but then you also want to move undetected.
Ooh, 18, and it was high.
Hide.
Hell yeah.
+3.
18, 19, 21.
That is
Okay, well then-
that exceeds.
Well then, so you stayed hidden. Now do a move silently to see if you're able to move in cover, basically, and not be detected.
What was it?
3, and hold on.
Alphabetical.
+3, 6.
Ooh, 6 to move silently after.
Successful hide.
Now, keep in mind, they are having a hard time.
Yeah.
They're struggling.
There's something I meant to tell you. They spot you.
Ah.
Oh, they
In the water, you're starting to be chafed.
yeah.
Oh God, my butt cheeks!
They maybe it's a your footing wasn't great. Maybe you knocked loose some larger. Shoot, maybe like as you're trying to stealthily climb down the tree, one of the limbs break, and it's loud. Do a reflex save for me.
15 +3 is
18.
18.
Yeah, that's what gives you away. The limb snaps under your feet as you're coming down. It's loud. They can hear it. But you're able to successfully catch yourself. So
You land and don't hurt yourself.
you land and don't hurt yourself.
Okay, good.
What about your animal companion? Are you
Oh.
going to leave them out of it for now, or?
I'd say Juju was following me. He's coming with me. So
Okay.
he is going through the trees.
Trying to get back to you.
Right.
Okay.
Going, because
He's heading.
he senses where I'm heading. and
How do you
so
spell his name?
I put it like JEWB, Jube.
That
Don't
ends
forget him is all it is.
your
My
turn.
turn. He is
And-
heading my way,
yeah.
like, after to the direction that he is
Gotcha.
heading.
And after you had started falling from the tree, the soldiers of House Lock they jump into action and they start they run down the hill and they
They
start.
gotta move slow though.
Yeah, they do. It's obvious they plan to engage Carriageman, and now it ends there with Lenwe.
Me?
Yep.
I am gonna let them handle that. I'm ready to pop off some more heads.
You ready to?
And Matthew is now on the ground, and we can't have that. So,
Are you helping Matthew?
absolutely.
Okay, right.
Okay, so first I want to do a hide check to maintain my cover, if that is something I can still do.
Yes.
23,
To what?
hide.
Okay, you are successful. What does that look like? Oh, you did a John Cena.
John Cena. And then I would like to just do another ranged attack.
Okay.
Since I'm hidden, it makes another sneak attack.
Yes, but it was successful. I'm assuming you're getting into a position to take aim.
Take aim at whichever one is closest to Matthew, wherever he landed.
Roll a d20.
Why?
Roll.
Oops. No, I dropped a d20. 6.
Give me a word description of your attack. You're planning to do.
What was it I'm planning to do? You told me not to do what? I'm confused now.
Just go ahead with the planned action. What do you hope it looks like?
What do I hope it looks like?
Yes. What is it supposed to look like?
I don't like this. Can I just do a combat round? I just wanted to take aim at whoever was closest to where
Okay.
Matthew landed.
As you take aim, Lenwe,
Yeah. That's me. Hi. I'm the problem.
as you're taking
It's me.
as you're taking aim, you see your very own shadow
What?
stretch out before you, stretching out past you.
What? I'm so
And-
sorry. What?
You,
Like Peter Pan?
yes, actually, like Peter Pan. And this is the first time you've seen this happen.
I didn't take no drugs.
I know you didn't.
Not this time.
And I don't usually like to say what a character does, but you hesitate, and you
Like
watch.
when you say in front of me, like what do you mean?
It's you see your shadow stretch out
Oh.
before you,
Oh shit.
and you hesitate, and you,
Kingdom Hearts moment right now.
it's interesting you say, and you see it start to form in front of you, and it stands. Now it's still attached to your to your shadow that had stretched out before you, and it wields weapons of shadows, just like the ones you would wield.
What is
But-
no sound? It's raining. I don't have a shadow.
But there's
No.
still,
What does that mean?
There's still shadows. And
I don't like this.
and as it charges right at you, you can't help but think of a prophecy.
Shady Lady Magic?
You can't help but
What?
it just in this instant, and it just rings out in your head that you're beware your greatest ally. And the shadow,
James, that was a long time ago. Whoa, wait a minute. What?
it jumps at you. Shadow weapons pointed at you.
What?
Roll a reflex save.
15.
You avoid your
Oh, what?
yeah. What is you tumble to the side like roll?
I'm still in a tree.
Oh, you're still in the tree.
Yes!
What does that look like? What does
I
avoiding this attack look like?
I do.
So we assuming like that shadow like formed in like since that kind of changes it formed in a tree limb above you, and it's jumping down at you.
Oh,
kind of
fuck.
changes.
This some fuck shit.
Yeah.
Some fuck shit. I go, this some fuck shit. And
You've already rolled a successful reflex
Right.
save, so
I Simone Biles do some like spinning on the tree limbs to like jump away from it. I don't know how else to get away.
awesome.
I guess I'm out of the tree now because
You're out of the tree and you look back to where the shadow was.
yeah, 'cause
You-
this is some fuck shit.
You see that the shadow Lenwe is gone. You just see the
Why?
the light shadow beneath you. Like it's just your shadow now, and that ends your turn.
Why? I don't know what's happening.
The guards they
Fuck shit.
or not the guards, but the carriage riders they draw their weapons and they crawl down from their carriages heading
And
to,
are entangled.
Yeah, they are entangled and they are attempting to try to go and engage with the house lock soldiers, and one approaches Matthew, entangled still though. And then we go back to Shump.
I wasn't ready for all this. I don't know what's happening.
So Shump in the water already, or so
Yeah.
you just at the water's edge?
You slid down and landed.
Kind of land in the water.
I'm a little shook.
So what I want to do, assuming I'm close enough, is to climb up onto the carriage and attack the
when
carriage
you're
driver.
close enough.
Yes.
Okay. So you're going to be
Run, walk way through it.
Yeah.
Here's
Okay.
yours.
As you're trudging forward towards the cart, you see it's out in the open in that water, waist high water. You see that the carriage driver he has gotten off of the front of the carriage, and he's trying to push out the cart. He's going to the back, pushing, and he comes back to the front, and he's pulling on the reins of the horse, trying to get it moving, and he stops, and he looks out towards a nearby island. Do a spot check for me. You see in the distance
Throwing down.
that the guard's attention is on a burned house on stilts. Out front of it is a
Oh no, mudhead or
Uh,
scubble. What is
lifted
that?
it's a little dry spot in the middle of the
Baba
water,
Yaga?
and out front mounds of dry-ish. You see a small figure curled up on the ground, and you see in kind of standing before this small curled figure, you see a man-shaped figure, and you see him dart off towards the burned building and around back and out of sight. And that ends your turn getting
To
yeah, you're right there at the carriage.
okay.
And we come around to Matthew.
My boy.
What does he have to roll to get out? His foot got
He can either do escape artist or a strength check.
okay. He was accidentally grasped by the
Right.
Yeah, because he's.
Well, the plants don't discriminate.
No.
what is the
The DC for both was a 20.
oh, and he's still
He
he's still stuck.
what? He got high skills like I do,
I know,
right?
but he rolled low,
Poor
real low.
Well.
That ends in Matthew, and we go back to Vanya and Jujube.
Does this now mean I have made it not into the water, but to where, like, because I was running in the trees?
Yes. You've got to the side of the road that the incline is on. You're still hidden.
And can I see what's happening? The small figure.
Roll me a spot check.
No.
Two raindrops fall directly into your eyes. And you're like, "Ah."
And they were big drops.
No,
too.
no.
But no.
It's a net failure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you roll a one.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you don't see it. There's a lot of chaos around you.
And those two raindrops, right,
the-
both in your eyes, right there in the middle. Ah.
The horses are screaming.
What
Maybe,
does it sound
you
like?
happen to look back to check on Jujube as it gets
Catches up with you.
catches up with you, and maybe you're looking down that slope too, and you're distracted. You don't see it.
Okay. Am I within 60-foot range of where the carriage is?
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say about maybe 100 yards.
Okay. So I'm trying to make
Do
my
math.
yeah I am. I'm trying to make my way to that carriage. I decide to jump off that ledge, and I don't know if I want to use this or not.
Do a jump check for me.
I also cast jump.
What does that do?
Cast jump or you
Yes,
just jump?
I cast jump. Subject gets bonus on jump check.
Awesome.
Okay.
So I gotta
It's
look up.
probably a D4, but I don't know. It could be different based off your level.
Plus 10 enhancement to jump check.
Oh hell yeah.
Bonus increases plus 20 at caster's level. It doesn't say.
So you add a +10 to it.
Wait a minute. Where's it at?
14.
Oh.
And plus 1's 15 plus
So 25.
10. 25.
You
What
just
is- what is this
Mario all the
jump
way down.
like?
And it's like,
It is the most magical gold jump you've ever seen in your life. You know
Magical
how
gold
they
jump.
kind of float when they jump?
Sparkles.
You're gonna
Yes.
fly.
I leap.
I love it.
And
I love it.
Jujube is grasping onto my
Oh.
head. He is with me. We soar.
I'll allow it. That's great.
You're like a ballet plie.
Yes.
And on top of it all, you stick the landing.
Oh,
And,
heck yeah.
and even the splash at your landing, it's minimal.
And
I
you-
hear a clap.
It's a frog. It's a frog clapping. It's a clapping frog. I love it.
And he's clapping for you. Love.
Lenwe comes to you.
Is there any chance for me to be in cover anymore?
Ooh. Roll a stealth check.
Hide.
Yeah. There's a lot going on. I'll give you an extra.
25. To
You're
hide.
good.
Okay, so I'm down on the ground now, not in the entanglement, but and I get behind another hidey hole, I guess, and I attempt to do another sneak attack.
Okay.
Are you gonna make Shadow Link come after me again?
Shadow Link, I like that.
I'm scared. I don't know what to do.
No, you're hidden.
Okay.
That's exactly what Shadow Lenwe was there to do, to shake you up a bit. You're good.
I want to do another sneak attack.
Okay.
I'm going to aim again at whoever is closest to Matthew.
Okay.
Okay. I'm scared. 20.
Oh.
Not a dirty 20.
No.
So,
Critical hit 20?
no, I said a dirty 20.
Oh, dirty 20. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So it hits.
Oh, yeah. 20 hits.
Popping skulls, baby. Uh-oh.
All right. Makes me think of drum circle.
Yeah. 28 damage.
What does that death look like?
Well, like I said, I don't know who was closest to him. Was he still on the caravan?
No, they have all
dismounted.
dismounted.
And they're getting trapped.
It's just the one that's...
That don't make no sense. They should have stayed up there and not get entangled.
I would just...
Get on top of the caravan.
Confusion.
Okay.
Confusion.
All right. Don't want to speak for them.
Chaos.
You know.
Yeah. That's not how I would have... Yeah.
That's not how I would have done it. It just goes right in his face, and you just hear this. He gags on it, and he's dead before he even realizes
Awesome.
it.
And do you go to
and the
Matt?
entangling roots just kind of entangle over the body.
Okay. Awesome. Do you go to Matthew's aid?
I would like to ready an action.
Ready in action. Okay.
Can I do that?
You sure can.
If he can't get up on his next turn,
Okay.
I will go to assist.
All right. Awesome. Just remind me that was your...
That's my ready action. So, like I said, if he can't succeed in breaking free, I will try to do something to keep him from being entangled.
Okay. The guards, they are they've entered combat with the carriage drivers. One is near you, Lenwe.
Me.
Roll a stealth check.
So hide.
Yeah, hide. He's searching.
Nat 20 plus
Awesome.
9.
You're good. I rolled a 2.
You're good. You're good.
Okay.
I know.
Meanwhile,
I give the Han Solo. I know.
we go back to Shump. The guard, he's aware of you. Actually, roll a hide check. I know you're not hitting, but he's searching to see if he's still around.
Is that a good look or a bad look?
That's 22.
He's still unaware.
Damn.
He's
He's real distracted.
he's really like distracted about like
Something
like what's going on over there.
going on over there, the
Yeah.
swap sounds.
And is this connected to what's going on behind me? He goes unaware, and it's now officially your move.
So I'm close enough to actually do something.
You're close
engage.
enough to. You have
Getcha.
2 choices. You can. You're really close to the caravan. You could go like maybe check out the caravan, or engage the guard.
Engage the guard.
Yeah, I'm engaging the
Fuck
guard.
him
I'm
up.
there to do. I have a job. I'm attacking the guard
Hell
or the
yeah.
driver or whatever. his
All
title
right.
is.
No, I killed the guard.
Yeah, so I'm kind of attacking the
Yeah, that's
driver.
correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
You don't want him to
Doesn't
drive
even
the
know I'm
horses
here.
even further. Yeah.
All right.
Too bad you don't have sneak attack. You turn him to paste.
Roll for your attack.
So 13 to hit. That's not your damage. That's just to see if you
If I
hit
hit
him.
Oh, 2 hit. Oh, you're successful in hitting him.
That goes against their armor class,
Okay.
which is how hard they are to hit, based on armor, movement, all these things. So you hit. So now you're going to roll your damage.
Okay, and that will be the D12. 1d12 plus 6.
That is correct.
You do some damage, man.
17.
Nice.
17 damage.
Yeah.
Wreck that boy.
Okay. I usually like to ask you guys to like
Describe your
paint me a word
murder
picture.
hobo-ness.
Yes. But I'm gonna for narrative reasons, I'm gonna say you clock him like in the head region, and in the process you knock down his hood, and you see that standing there before you, you see a man with a cobra serpent-like head standing before you.
So, like, legit serpent.
What the fuck is happening? The shadow link
Oh, you ugly.
You're ugly.
He pulled what is it, Schwarzenegger and Predator, you one ugly motherfucker.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Does it s- at you? Well,
this isn't pain.
You also just dug your axe
Yeah.
into him.
You sure did.
What?
So my turn's over then.
Yeah,
so.
your turn is over. And we go to Vanya and
Okay, how close am I to the carriage and what he's
Okay,
doing?
you're this turn you'd be able to move within range to cast a spell.
Are the other soldiers attacking the things?
Yeah, the other soldiers
They're engaged.
They're engaged with the soldiers on the
camp or the caravan.
hill up top.
Yeah, the
Right.
hill on top. There's just a one remaining.
Just make sure they pull their weight.
Yeah.
Then what you
they
feel
are.
about 'em?
They are. They're keeping the ones on the hill busy, so you can
Good.
just engage the armored cart. You can get close enough to within casting range,
Okay.
but not to engage like fisticuff. But also you're getting within range of the cart also.
Alright, so since I see he's got that thing entangled with his axe,
Gross.
I'm going to cast Detect Magic, because I want to see what's going on, because I see that's a snake person now. I don't know if they have magic. I don't know what's in that cart. You say it's an artifact. I don't know if it's a magical artifact. I want to know what it is.
Okay.
I want to
Legit?
know. And it's like something about auras and...
You don't have it's detecting magic is not something that like has a resistance.
Okay.
So it's one of those just make note that you use that spell kind of thing, and you detect it towards the cart. Yes,
Yes.
Also,
Actually...
unless it's blocked by something else magical or like certain metals.
Right. It's just magical auras around the area. It's in a cone shaped.
Right.
cone shape. You do pick up on like a primal rage coming from within the carriage. But it's not necessarily like
sexy.
It's more of like a primal, like animalistic.
Wild rage.
Yes,
Ooh.
coming from within the carriage.
That's spooky. Don't poke it.
No, don't fuck with it.
You're familiar with this rage too. From you've encountered it when you being a druid. You've encountered animals that have gone like
In
kind of
fury.
in fury.
Like rabies.
Yeah, like rabies, but it's not rabies. But
What?
yeah.
The cart's got rabies! Ah!
Um,
How long does it take to cast that? Are you on that page?
No, good point.
Because you may be able to do something else. You might not.
yes, the longer I wait turns casting that magic, the more information I gain from like.
So
So
you're
the first
concentrating
round,
yourself.
it's like presence. The second one is number of different magic auras. The third is the strength, the location of the aura, the items or creatures are bearing.
Shit, we know where it's at.
Yeah.
I can add to that. Since it's strength.
Well, that
it's-
was on her first round.
Oh,
she doesn't
oh.
get it
First
until the
round.
next round. She has to
Yes.
concentrate the spell. That's what we were
Okay.
saying. If she keeps casting it, so your turn is over then. But if you want to keep casting it in your next round, you can receive more information for it. Pretty cool. But your turn is over for
Yeah.
doing other
Yes.
stuff.
And we go back to the guards. They're fighting. They're trading blows. The you see one of the lock soldiers fall, and actually, and there's another that kind of like pauses because the he's knocked loose, knocked down one of the hoods, and it's one of those serpent men standing before him.
So how do you know it's a man?
It
It's
has-
a snake.
Yeah, you're right. It's a man with a snake head.
But you don't know it's a man.
Oh, you're right.
Are you
They
saying
have
it's
a human.
snake peepus?
You're right. It could be a snake woman.
Does she have snake boobies?
We
No. Don't assume.
it's Matthew's turn, and he's
Boy, get your ass
trying to
up.
pull himself out. Remind me again what I have to roll.
A 20.
D20, or sorry, a DC of 20 to either strength or
Reflex.
escape artist.
Yeah.
He rolled a
escape
2.
artist.
He's
Damn, Matt.
Woo! Escape artist. Damn it, boy.
yeah. He can use yours. Yeah. He's no luck. And
Okay, well, I readied an action.
oh, you did.
I
Okay.
did. So ready actions are basically jumping the line, but you have to like each time your turn comes around, you have to like re-up what you're going to
You
do.
have to
If the
state it,
situation changes, you have to state it. You can't say, "Oh no, I did this." No, you have to state a readied action. Like I said, it's basically just jumping the line. That's all it means. It doesn't use up your turn. It just, like I said, jumps line pretty much. My ready action was if he could not get up on his next turn, I would go to assist.
Okay.
So I run out of cover and try to unentangle him. However, that needs to play out. So I guess we can now do a combined strength check.
Oh, you were going to
I can-
assist him up.
Yes, I wanted to get him
Do it.
non-entangled.
That's what we can do.
So a combined strength check. So
You run to his aid to
Yes.
pull him. Okay.
my boy.
Good boy.
Okay, so my strength is 16, 17, 18. And then with his assistance, whatever
Okay.
he rolls. So add it to the 6.
8. So he's good.
Damn, get up!
You pull him up. I'm gonna give you a little bonus action. You together. You like maybe.
Ah!
You,
Say it again.
You together. Maybe
Ah!
you like pull him up. Like you put his arm beneath, like over your head, and like his.
Oh,
and-
he's
and
not
you-
injured. He's
I know, but you
stuck.
pull him.
Sure.
You pull him up, and together you guys take off down
We
that.
have a moment.
Yeah, and everything pauses around you. Yeah.
It's raining.
yeah, kinda like
People's
the
heads are popping off.
It has a
Oh!
little shimmer.
Yes,
Perfect day.
exactly. And you guys like exchange looks, like your eyes lock when you come to his aid, and it pauses like in Pirates of the Caribbean with the cannon fire is happening and everything. But it's
Why did you say that when I took a drink?
but you guys together go down the slope, and as you're going down the slope, a locked guard happens to like incapacitate one of the guards and engages the man serpent that was coming after you, giving you guys time to get
skedaddle.
skedaddle, and he doesn't follow you down the cliff.
Sure.
And now we go back to Snakehead Man.
Is that his name?
I don't have it.
Snakehead Man.
He
No wonder his people didn't make it out.
okay. Refresh my memories. What is he do? He is slashing out at Shump with a
What you got?
scimitar.
A skimmy?
A skimmy.
Okay,
What is he rolling?
You're rolling your d20.
D20.
And plus his base attack
I need to roll each one to see what I do to
and
the
his
board.
strength. No, that's your armor class that he's trying to beat.
Plus strength.
You see, it's scimitar. Okay, so his base attack and his strength modifier.
Mm-hmm. And your AC, your armor class.
Armor class says plus 16.
Oh,
Yeah,
Wow.
that's how hard it is to hit you.
Okay.
he misses. He misses you.
It
And
can
he's
just bounce
surprised.
off, or he can completely
Yeah.
miss.
What is
or-
that like? What does that look like?
He hits one of the studs in my armor and just bounces right
Or
off.
you, it can be like a block if you
No, I
want it
like
to be.
what I said. He bounces off the armor.
You just look at him.
My turn.
Right, crack your neck.
Hiss it back at him. And it is your turn.
So I roll.
Oh, he shouldn't have done
Do I
that.
roll a d20 to see if I hit again?
Yes,
Yep.
you do.
Okay.
Every time you attack,
Okay.
that's what you're doing.
10 to hit.
Yeah.
You slash out with your great axe.
And he slithers out of the way.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he just slithers.
You naughty little
And he-
noodle.
Yeah, and he
Thank
hisses
you.
at you. He hisses at you in anger.
He's a naughty. His chest is gaping open too. I don't know how many more hisses he's got
right.
in him.
Now we come back to Vanya and
Jub jub.
Jub.
You just like saying it, don't you?
Yeah.
Jib, jib.
So how far away from him am I?
You are.
You can move closer,
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
move closer.
or you can keep concentrating your spell.
Yeah, you can keep concentrating your spell, or and in the same turn you can be right there, beside Shump, or a little bit behind him. You got range to be able to cast spells. Yeah, you're close to be able to continue using your magic on the carriage. You're close enough to be able to peek inside it also, and you're close enough to aid Shump.
Depends on what you want to do.
I feel like I keep casting my magic.
The detect magic, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The you still feel that anger, but you can also sense that the magical, that primal aura, it's in stasis.
Oh, so maybe it's semi-safe to be around?
And with
Yeah.
that, we go to Juju.
Juju is still hanging on my head.
All right.
He has nothing.
Safely on your
Safely
head.
on my head.
Lenwe.
Yes.
Matthew, he technically should have moved already, but he's trying to gather himself. So
I got you, babe.
you're going to be moving ahead of him.
Okay. You don't
It's
have
not-
people for me to kill, do you?
Where?
But still with the
You
caravan.
know, oh no. It's not babysitting, but you're gonna want to. Even Matthew tells you to, like he recognizes like the bloodlust.
It's not
wanting-
bloodlust. I'm just really good at
You're
it.
wanting to like.
It's a hobby.
He wants to
Okay.
shoot things. He recognizes it. He just remember the mission. Remember the mission. We need to get that artifact.
Just one.
Didn't you already get
One
one?
more attack. I got two. Just like one.
The artifact. Get the artifact.
Can
we
I-
don't know if reinforcements going to show
I
up.
know. I can move and attack. So I want to just shoot once behind us and then move down the hill.
Yeah, shoot once behind us.
It's not a sneak attack, so it's
Okay.
not going to be devastating like the others. Just a regular one.
But that does end your turn.
Yes, that's fine. I also get 2 attacks, by the way.
Oh, you do.
I forgot.
No.
Yeah, I'm just that fast as fuck, boys. Oh shit! Oops. My first attack, I roll a dirty 20.
Okay.
Okay, I do 8 damage, and then for my second, I roll an 18.
Okay, you
Does
hit.
that hit? Okay, and then that one only does 5 damage.
Man, the carriage driver that has engaged the house lock guard that came to your aid, or to interfere to let you guys escape. He takes some arrow shots into the side, but he takes it like a champ though. It doesn't slow him down, and he continues his engagement with the.
I hit him both.
Yeah.
Ah.
And that ends your turn.
Okay, now we can go. Now, do I have my move action still?
Yeah, you still got your move action.
So I guess we're going. Fine.
Alright. And with that, we go back to.
babysit.
We go back to
Snaky man.
Snaky Man. Does 23 beat your?
16.
Okay. This time, he doesn't lash out with his blade. He kind of looked like fed up with it.
He's trying to bite you?
Actually, yes, that's actually what he does. You see him like rear back and launch himself forward.
Oh no!
And, like you see these
fangs.
big snake things coming at you, and it latches onto your.
Oops, sorry.
Roll that for me and see where it latches.
Not his dick!
He's not a dick.
Ooh, right in my chest.
Ooh, right into your chest.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed. I don't know much about snakeman venom.
Okay, so it does.
You got any poison spells?
I got detect potion.
Oh, well, good job. Yeah, we kind of know. Yeah,
You got it.
you got it. Use a whole spell slot. Sorry,
It
buddy.
does
I also have guidance.
seven
Resistance.
hit points or 7 damage to you.
So whatever.
Resistance is pretty good
Yeah.
because he can use it for a fortitude save.
What's your HP?
My HP is 16,
Okay.
so that'd put me at, what, 9?
Do you have any more? First
Oh,
level
so 9.
spells left?
No, this is my last one.
That's first level, but you still have some 0 level spells. Yes?
No, actually, that's my last 0
Spell.
level. Last spell.
So I won't even look down there.
And you take 6 points of poison damage.
Ooh.
Oh, where is it?
Like 6 total?
6.
Okay, not 12.
Not 12.
Not 6 physical and 6
An additional
There's
6.
no
So.
point in being
So that'll leave me at 3 hit points.
Yeah, 3 hit points.
Fuck. Okay.
Now we come back to
So I can either assist
It's
him.
your-
That's all I do.
it's,
do
it's,
have
it's
a-
your round.
Cure minor wounds for 1 point of damage, but there's also an assisted heal check, which is a skill that you can do.
9.
So when you,
Plus 3.
I don't think that
so
hits
that
does
would
it?
be a
No, it doesn't. It,
Add
you,
that.
you're
There's something called an
you're in
assisted
shock.
heal,
You're in
which is basically
pain.
both
You
of
can feel the
are trying to
poison,
get
like,
you're both trying
already
to get it
working
up
in
or
your veins,
something
and
to
that
that effect.
does
So there are some options.
that does end your turn. And we come to Vanya.
Suck it out.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to do cure minor wound and do like an assist heal.
No,
Can
you
I do
can't
that,
do
or
both of
do I
those
have
in
to
one
do it
turn.
later?
You're gonna have to do.
I only have one spell I can do left.
mm,
Or should I take physical attack, like melee attack?
If I were you, I would hold on to your spell. Healing is not something you can do right now.
Right,
You're
yeah.
engaged. There's not something that you can say, "Hey, y'all, stop it," and then try to do a heal.
Stop! I hate him!
No, I would hold on to your spell for now, and I would do an attack.
Okay, I attack with
Scimitar.
scimitar. Thank you.
Are you engaging him?
I'm engaging in physical combat. Yes.
Ooh, first strike for you, right?
Yeah.
Ooh. You run up underneath him, yeah, between his knees.
Okay.
Appropriate music.
So I roll a d20.
Yep.
Right?
Okay. Yeah. You would have to move to get to them to engage, but I mean you're close enough to do all of
Oh,
those.
you are.
Okay. So roll your d20. Ooh, yikes. 4.
To hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were just freaking out and you just swing at the air.
Oh, Jub.
Jub
I
gets to do
missed.
something.
Jub gets to hit. He can claw or bite.
Okay.
Is that something you want to send him into? You've seen how big of a bite it can land. Send him for the eyes. If you can blind him.
That's what I do. I send, and it's like a +5 to hit reach. 5-foot hit.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
So roll your d20 and then just add 5. Oh, Jub.
What was the roll? Oh, what? That's a
Now listen. It did hit the edge of this and fall.
Right.
So
Do I get a do-over?
I don't want to kill Jub or
roll again. It hit this
Roll
and
again.
then spun, and so just roll again.
Where'd it go?
Over there, I think. Use something different. Jub,
Yeah, aim for the inside.
get it together. No, shoot again.
Yeah, roll it to the. It doesn't
One
count
more
unless it
time.
goes into.
Oh, it's an 18 plus 5.
There you go.
He goes for the eyes!
And how much damage is that?
Fuck, I had it. Hold on. That's the one thing I forgot to write down.
I forgot to write things down too. You guys are right.
With his little grabbies.
It just says
It does not show damage.
1 point slashing damage.
I would say roll just a d4
Yeah, I was
and
gonna
then
say
add
the
the
same.
1. Like this is the lowest that you can roll as far as
Okay.
like a damage. And then add just 1.
3.
No, 4.
4 points of damage. Go ahead and add to your notes. That's how we roll for Jub.
For
4 points of
claw.
damage.
Clawing out of his little stupid face. Big stupid snake head.
And I'm gonna make that be a -1 to his action since he's been affected by.
By the coon
Yeah,
switches.
just don't let me forget because I'm likely to
But it was this.
forget. Like I forgot to tell you this. This is not me like just like seeing that you're like in danger. I meant during beginning of Act 2 to let you know that inspiration points are usually for 5th edition, but I'm giving you an inspiration, an additional like +1, temporary +1 to your rolls.
Okay.
Because you got so into character at the beginning.
Oh, shit.
Down to like you setting up in front of the old cookies tin. Some of your other acts. I meant to let you know about that at the beginning of Act 2. Forgot. You get a +1 to your rolls.
I needed after these rolls I've been getting.
Yeah, you did. Matthew, he's regained himself, and
He's better.
and he's taking off to where you are, Shump, but he's still not within range to attack. He has the daggers, and that ends his turn. And we come to Lenwe.
Me. Did we make our move down there?
Yeah, it's up to you if you want to do that. Last turn you attacked the.
I did.
And Matthew is not within range. He's not within range because he doesn't have a range. He's a dagger kind of rogue.
I got daggers too.
Yeah.
I got those too.
You want to compare daggers?
Well, mine have some really cool abilities. How serious is it that we need to go down there and assist? Like that's where we're going.
Oh.
Or is it not looking good for them?
It's not looking good for Shump at the moment.
Fine, we'll go. Shit.
And as you're doing your action, of course, there's above the guards.
Yeah. Okay.
They're still entangled above.
Whatever. Fine. We'll go to them.
Okay. Well, his turn is already.
Fine. I'll go.
And you're within range to. What's your range for a bow?
Like 60 plus feet. No, I get more. It's a +2 bow.
Yeah. And if you wanted to attack ranged with your bow, you'd be able to.
I'm within range.
You're within range.
I guess. Fine. I'll attack Dude Man. Is he still attached to his chest, or did he just do his attack and then
When the raccoon scratched.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's out of his chest
Yeah.
with his.
Still within striking distance.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, I ain't worried about that. 22 on my first hit,
You hit.
and then 23 on my second hit.
Hit.
So they both hit.
Yep.
I'm just combining hits. Saves you some dice rolls. 14
damage.
Yes. Well, Legolas the shit out of these motherfuckers.
Thank you. We're babies. Help us.
All right.
Ew.
Strong little caravan driver.
Oh yeah. And he's only level 1.
Is there anything left of him? I had 14 damage.
Oh yeah. There's plenty of that.
Shit.
You had a rough start to that encounter.
Sorry.
No, you're good. It's the
I did not
Serpent's turn. He slashes out with you with his. He rolled a nat 1, so
You got lucky.
you got lucky. And it's Matthew.
Oh.
He. No, it's you. You go first. Go.
He was attacking me.
Yeah. He's already went. He missed.
So he went. No, he didn't miss. He came at me, and I slapped him out of the way.
Oh, I love it.
I know I slapped because I would do damage, like kind of slap, push the stuff out of the way. And then 13.
Ooh, you miss. He returns that slap attack right back at you.
All the barbarians are sitting there like, oh,
He's in a slapping contest.
And I'm freaking out.
clawing his eyes out.
What a shit show.
What does your dagger attack look like?
Which one? Am I attacking with both?
No, this is Matthew. I'm gonna use Matthew's gonna use yours.
Just one dagger?
Yeah, just
So he's not dual weapon. Or is he dual wielding? I'm asking.
yeah. He's dual wielding actually. Do you have like dual
I
wield
do,
stuff?
because I can dual wield
Walk me
also.
through dual wielding with Matthew. 6
Plus 1, so 7. He misses with his offhand. I also
Alright.
found out again I wasn't adding enough to my damage roll,
Oops.
so I could have been
Okay,
wrecking more shit.
That ends Matthew's turn. We meet back up with Vanya and Jube.
I try again to like fuck this thing up. It's a 17.
Oh, successful.
Okay, and then so for damage, it's a
1d6. Roll that and then just add 1.
Which one is that?
That's the regular Monopoly dice.
Okay, thank you.
There's a lot of them.
A 3 plus 1.
4 points of damage.
4. And then it has a chance for critical, but I think that's
Okay, what that means, you have to roll an 18, 19, or 20.
when I do this.
Correct.
Okay.
And that, for that weapon, for you, counts as a critical hit.
Okay, so when I rolled my 8, what did I roll?
You rolled an 18.
18, so I crit.
Okay, so what that means is you get to roll do your damage again.
Okay, I get to roll one more time.
Okay, so that your first one, you do that damage, and then do it again.
Yeah, the first one was a 4, and then a 3.
4, 5, 6, 7 damage. Look at you.
All right.
So if there's nothing in that critical box right there, it's just 20.
Okay.
So if you, basically, so that times 2, if you roll 18, 19, or 20, you get to roll your damage twice.
Okay.
That's all that means.
And
That's it.
Juju?
Juju also continues to claw.
Roll a. Let's see if you beat his AC.
D20.
D20.
So that's a D20 plus that 5. 12. 5,
Ooh,
6,
no.
7.
7.
Oh.
17. Sorry, 17.
Yes, you're good.
And then it's
You're rabid.
4 plus 1
you don't have
is 5.
I'm a little concerned.
I'm part goblin. When battle happens,
It makes sense.
I go crazy.
Getting wild.
Lenwe.
We still not fucked him
Now
up
that I've
yet.
corrected my damage roll.
Oh my god.
I've got gauntlets of greater archery.
Good.
Oops, that was
You sure
great.
that's not already been added in?
And I was just looking. Now, the way I had the notes written down, I hadn't added it.
Okay.
I know now. Oh, well, that's still pretty good. 19.
You hit.
Okay, let me see my second attack. 18.
Both hit.
Fuck yes. I'm here to ruin some family lines of these.
Please do. I don't know how this fucker hasn't gone down yet. There's a raccoon scratching his eyes
14
out.
damage.
Them snake
This must be
people.
the biggest boy. They put the thickest snakeman with this.
You take him out. What is that? What does that scene look like? Classic rogue stealing the kill.
Thanks.
I'm well known for it. Are these a medium creature?
Oh yeah. They're human size. They're medium.
Well, I don't really know where to aim at a snake other than when he's doing his hiss thing right in his mouth and the
Love
back
it.
of his throat.
And that's what happens. And he crumbles.
Good.
And you receive for taking him down. Since everyone
Participated.
yeah, you get an assist EXP. Add 700 EXP to your.
Me too?
Yeah, everyone. I'm making it be
Okay.
700
Kill
EXP.
2 more too. Serpent person.
Up on the hill, things are starting to calm down. The lock guards have come on top, and they're yeah, they're going about searching the wagons. Shump,
Shump.
it's you. What do you do?
Alright, so where am I going?
Okay,
I'm by the cart.
You're towards the front
Wow.
of the cart.
Look at it.
The serpent person crumbled before you. Yeah.